One of the most common questions we hear over at the Hallsway Group is simply this. Should I choose a functional role or a technical role? It's a massively important decision. Because while both of these career paths work right inside the Oracle ecosystem, they require totally different skills, they solve entirely different problems, and they open up very different career opportunities down the road. So in this explainer, we're going to break down the differences, look at the similarities, and really help you figure out exactly which path might be the absolute best fit for you. Let's dive right into it. Here is how we're going to break this all down today. First, we'll look at the big decision itself. Then, we'll take a deep dive into the functional consultant path, followed by the technical consultant path. After that, we'll put them head to head. We'll also explore the techno-functional hybrid role, and finally, we'll help you choose your specific Hallsway door so you can get started. Part 1, the big decision. Welcome back to the Hallsway Group. Our mission here is incredibly simple. Learn, prepare, get hired. Through the THC Career Blueprint, we love helping folks navigate their careers in enterprise technology. We do this by breaking down really complex topics into practical, easy-to-understand guidance. And choosing your path in the Oracle ecosystem is definitely one of those big, complex decisions we need to simplify. Let's kick things off with Part 2, the functional consultant path. So what exactly is an Oracle functional consultant? Well, these professionals focus entirely on understanding how a business actually operates. Their day-to-day involves meeting directly with business users, gathering their specific requirements, and then configuring Oracle applications to support those exact processes. Notice I said configuring, not coding. Instead of writing software from scratch, functional consultants test new functionality, train end users so they feel comfortable, document business processes, and constantly look for ways to improve workflows. You're basically helping organizations use these incredibly powerful Oracle tools effectively. Because of that focus, there are certain backgrounds that make you an absolute natural for a functional role. If you have experience in human resources, finance, payroll, accounting, or procurement, you're already way ahead of the game. The same goes for operations, business administration, or project management. You see, if you already know how a payroll cycle works or how HR functions, that non-technical knowledge is literally your superpower. You already understand the business side of things, you just need to learn how to map that knowledge into the Oracle software. Switching gears now to Part 3, the technical consultant path. Now, if functional is all about the business process, Oracle technical consultants focus on extending, integrating, customizing, and supporting those applications using raw technology. Your responsibilities here often include building complex integrations, handling big data conversions, and writing custom reports. You're working with APIs, writing SQL queries, managing system security, doing cloud development, building automations, and diving deep into technical troubleshooting. Simply put, you are actually building the solutions that help Oracle communicate with other systems to meet those really unique organizational needs. And it makes total sense when you look at the backgrounds that perfectly align with this path. We're talking about computer science, information technology, and software development. If you've been working in database administration, programming, systems administration, or cloud computing, you are going to feel right at home here. You already understand the core logic of coding and systems. You're just taking those hard skills and applying them directly within the Oracle ecosystem. Which brings us to Part 4, functional versus technical. Let's put them side by side. Looking at these two roles together really paints a clear picture. The functional side is laser-focused on business processes, while the technical side is all about technology solutions. One is configuring Oracle, the other is building and integrating it. A functional consultant is going to spend a lot of time in business meetings and running user training. Meanwhile, a technical consultant is heads down in technical development and system integrations. It's process improvement and documentation on the left versus automation, programming, and reporting on the right. And the biggest takeaway here, neither path is better than the other. They are just solving completely different problems for the client. Let's move on to Part 5, the techno-functional hybrid. Now, you might be thinking, hey, I actually kind of like both of these. So can you become both? Absolutely, you can. Over time, many experienced Oracle professionals evolve into what we call a techno-functional consultant. This means you deeply understand the business processes, but you also possess the hard technical skills to get under the hood. This combo is incredibly highly valued in the industry because it allows you to effortlessly bridge the gap between the business users who know what they want and the technical teams who know how to build it. It's a fantastic long-term goal. But you have to start somewhere, right? So let's hit Part 6, choose your Hallsway door. This really comes down to what you naturally enjoy doing. If you genuinely like helping people, diving into business processes, collaborating in meetings, and you have an interest in HR, finance, or software configuration, you should absolutely choose the functional path. But if you love programming, working with cutting-edge technology, building automations, managing databases, running integrations, and just pure logical problem solving, then the technical path is calling your name. If you're leaning toward the functional side, the Hallsway Talent Access Gateway offers Door 1. This is the Oracle Consulting track, specifically focusing on enterprise resource planning and human capital management. This is where you mastered the business side of Oracle Cloud to perfectly match up with Fortune 500 implementations that desperately need functional experts. Now, if you leaned technical, Door 3 is your gateway. This is the Oracle Ecosystem track, heavily focused on platform, cloud, and specializations. This is where you specialize in Oracle Cloud infrastructure, database management, and complex integrations to match up with those high-level enterprise technical roles. And this framework really does work. Take it from Marcus, an Oracle HCM consultant, who said, "I went from zero Oracle knowledge to landing a senior HCM role in just 8 weeks." He walked right through Door 1, used Hallsway's AI interview coaches, followed the structured 8-week learning roadmap, and totally launched his functional career. Whichever pathway you choose, the Hallsway hiring ecosystem guides you through these exact 4 steps. Step 1 is build, getting your resume and profile dialed in. Step 2 is prepare, using our interview training and real-world scenarios. Step 3 is visibility, leveraging our LinkedIn content tools to get noticed. And Step 4 is connect, giving you direct access to the employers who are looking for your exact skills. Oracle offers incredible opportunities whether you're interested in business processes, raw technology, or a combination of both. But the technology of tomorrow is only as good as the experts who wield it today. So, will you be the one designing the business processes of the future, or the one engineering the tech to make them a reality? The most important thing is choosing a learning path that truly aligns with your interests, your natural strengths, and your long-term career goals. If you'd like to learn more about how to begin a career as an Oracle functional consultant or technical consultant, be sure to check the link in the description below to explore the available learning pathways through the Hallsway Group. If you found this explainer helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's exploring a career in Oracle. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next explainer.